Check this out. It's our ambrosia bench made by good friend Pete Rogers. Hey Reagan. Hey Buttface. Got some new plants lately, and I don't even recall what I had in the last video, if the garden was in there or not, so we'll show that off. A couple new house plants. Not this guy, this guy's older. This one. Not the best lighting, I apologize. So let's go see what we got. Got 2 watermelons, which when I last checked they had not sprouted yet. Nope. So we'll wait on those to come up. But out here to the patio, got some stuff going on. Let's start here, I guess. It's my bee balm that I'm hoping is gonna bounce back. I got them from Home Depot, and I mean, the majority of their plants weren't looking so hot. These were looking okay. So I got those transplanted out and gave them a little bit of fertilizer. We'll see what happens there. Got some beautiful spearmint. Got some curry. Got some sage. Got some lavender. Goodwin Creek. I like these toothed leaves. It's different from these guys here. This is lavender as well, as you can see. Different kind. And lemon balm, which I had a lot of at our last house in Maine. Perennial, so that'll come back every year. Some dill. Bought a citronella plant. Probably get a couple more. Supposed to ward off the mosquitoes. See how that does. And I think these were in the last video. Ozark strawberries. Won't get anything from them this year. Again, been pinching flowers off as they come up. Coming up quick. So these are the new perennial June-bearing strawberry. Looking good, looking strong. In fact, that flower right there, I do not recall that flower when I planted it this morning. Look at that. Of course, lavender. And then I got like a green pepper, a red pepper, a yellow pepper, a hot pepper, banana pepper. So there's my pepper plants. See how I do with those this year. I never had luck with peppers in Maine, so we'll see what happens. And then the kale and the mustard popping up there. So I kind of kicked myself for throwing these. I had clear totes when we moved. I was like, oh man, I could totally put those over the seed trays. So this is the newest tray. Some nice melons and tomatoes, cilantro. Pretty good germination in this. I'm happy with it. This guy I'm not so happy with. Poor germination. Not looking so hot, but hopefully we'll bounce back. We'll see what happens there. Couple tomato plants, cherry tomatoes. So let's go see the garden and what I just planted. So I know my rose bush and my hibiscus, I don't think were in my last video. It's a nice coral rose, which I have to cut the tag off of. Yeah, we'll need a knife for that, but Jersey blueberry and the red amity raspberry they're coming up strong. I'm happy with that. My hibiscus, I just potted up. Beautiful. Good old natural fence. And this is just the start of the garden. Sign from my old garden in Maine. Gotta figure out something different with the gate. So, I'm always interested in different styles, odd ways of gardening. This is a cherry tomato, upside down, that I just planted in a 2-gallon. And another one hanging over here. Left the stickers on that. So the only downside that I'm seeing right now as I plant these, and I plan on putting like a marigold or some basil in the top. Can you see what the only downside is? Getting tomato plants wet, their leaves wet, that's where you end up getting a lot of diseases. So I don't know if I'm gonna do other tomatoes like this. I might just go with these two and see how they do, and then go off of that for next year. But I thought it was pretty cool. I've been seeing it on YouTube for a while, and got a couple just 2-gallon buckets at Lowe's, food grade. Cut a hole in the bottom. This one I gave a styrofoam collar, kind of, you can see. The other one I did not. But yeah, we'll see how those go. And I would have to figure out exactly where I want to put them. If I would want to put like maybe hooks, I would think maybe up on one of these and hang them from there. I already plan on running some kind of wood across to add like another layer so I can put pots up there. But reduce and reuse, right? Old cooler from the fire station. I have Kennebec potatoes in this guy. I have a rhubarb plant that I just planted this morning. In this guy, my garlic is growing. I'm happy with it thus far. So hopefully we'll get a good harvest out of those. I got some wildflowers. In fact, they just started. You see the sprouts? There's a couple sprouting. I can see some starting to peek up through here, and then all of those. And then I have, you can even see the kale and the Japanese mustard coming up in these right here. Nothing in here yet, nothing in the front. And then I have red Norland potatoes in the center here. So expanding, the 7-foot T-posts will go out probably, I don't know if you can all see the pink flag. We'll walk out. We'll go out to roughly here because I got this oak tree, yeah, right about here. So the garden will come out a good another 10-foot, 12-foot with just T-posts. And then I have more fencing. So we'll get that fenced up. Be working on that probably tomorrow. And then I can start direct seeding here in like another four days. I was thinking of doing, if I could get some cuttings, but I would have to clean that up. Fucking Winnebago. How the hell did that get out here? I could get some good cuttings to put onto that guy. But that's it. It's the start of the garden for the summer. Got the dogs area put up too. I'll show you real quick before I run out of film. All right, guys, that's all I got. Be well, be safe. Talk soon. Bye.